a huge shock shook the army around the world. JUNGKOOK, BTS Golden Magne, suddenly deleted all photos of Taehyung from his social media accounts. This surprising move immediately sparked wild speculation among fans. What exactly happened? Is there an internal conflict between the two? When news of this first spread, many thought it was just a technical glitch or a random deletion. However, after fans investigated deeper, they found something surprising. All the photos related to Taehyung completely disappeared without a trace. Why is only Taehyung's photo deleted? Are these signs that their relationship is deteriorating? Or is there another reason behind JUNGKOOK's drastic decision? Speculation grew wild after some army noticed that JUNGKOOK had also stopped liking some of Taehyung's posts on social media. Whereas before, their interaction in cyberspace has always been a moment that fans have been waiting for. Does this mean there is a split within BTS? Are we witnessing the end of one of the most iconic friendships in the K-pop industry? JUNGKOOK and Taehyung are known to be a very close duo since the beginning of BTS's debut. Their chemistry on stage always steals the show, and their moments together are often fan favorites. However, in recent months, many have felt a change in their dynamics. Some fans even pointed out evidence that in some recent interviews, JUNGKOOK seemed more reserved when asked about his relationship with Taehyung. In contrast, Taehyung is also seen to be more focused on his solo projects and rarely mentions JUNGKOOK by name. So, is there a dispute between them? Or is this just part of the media strategy? Or maybe something bigger is going on behind the scenes? Not a few fans began to connect this incident with various conspiracy theories. One of the most talked about theories is that JUNGKOOK deliberately deleted Taehyung's photos as a form of resistance to something happening inside their agency, HYB. Some believe that there is an internal tension within BTS that has been masked from the public. Is this related to their individual plans after BTS's contract with HYB ends? Or is there a conflict of interest that makes JUNGKOOK have to take this decision? Another theory suggests that there may have been a personal incident between JUNGKOOK and Taehyung. Are they involved in an irreparable dispute? Or is this just a misunderstanding magnified by the media and fans? The controversy intensified after reports emerged that Taehyung had left Korea secretly. Is this just a coincidence, or is there a direct connection to JUNGKOOK's act of deleting his photos? Fans began linking the two incidents, wondering if there was a serious problem going on inside BTS. Why did Taehyung leave so suddenly? Why did JUNGKOOK erase all their digital memories right before that? According to various reports, Taehyung was spotted at the airport heading to an undisclosed destination. Some eyewitnesses said that he looked serious, even a little gloomy. None of HYB's staff were seen with her, which is quite strange given her status as one of the biggest artists in the world. Usually, every trip made by BTS members will be announced in advance or at least strictly escorted by the management team. However, this time, Taehyung is seen moving alone, without his usual tight escort. As the news of the photo's deletion heats up, new speculation arises. Are JUNGKOOK and Taehyung really feuding? A number of fans began to dig deeper and found various moments that are now considered signs of conflict between the two. In recent interviews, JUNGKOOK and Taehyung appear to interact less frequently than before. In fact, in a behind-the-scenes video from one of BTS's big shows, some fans claimed that they saw JUNGKOOK and Taehyung avoiding eye contact. Is this just a coincidence, or is there really tension between them? Most of the army believe that BTS has always had a strong relationship as a family. However, many also cannot ignore the fact that close relationships can change, especially in the stressful world of entertainment. More surprisingly, some sources in the K-pop industry began to give statements that there is something going on inside BTS that has not been revealed to the public. However, since BTS has a strict management system, information about internal disputes will usually be controlled so as not to leak to the media. Some theories also suggest that JUNGKOOK's removal of Taehyung's photo may not have been due to personal issues, but rather to pressure from HYB. As is known, each member of BTS is now increasingly active with their solo projects. JUNGKOOK has already penetrated the global market with his various solo hits, while Taehyung is also increasingly prominent with his unique musical style. There have been speculations that HYB may have wanted to steer public attention in a certain direction, resulting in a disconnect of image among the BTS members. In other words, is this all just a marketing strategy made so that members focus more on building their individual brands? BTS is the biggest group in the world, and they can't do anything without careful calculations. If Jungkook deleted Taehyung's photo, there must be a bigger reason behind it. This could be part of HYB's business strategy, or there could be more complex internal tensions. If this theory is true, then most likely HYB is preparing for something big. Are these signs that BTS will split up in the near future? The issue became even more heated as fans began to recall some of the old moments that are now considered early signs of Jungkook and Taehyung's split. For example, there's one old clip where Taehyung is seen asking Jungkook to talk, but Jungkook only gives a brief response before walking away. At the time, many took it as a normal thing, but now, the moment has gone viral again and sparked the question, has their relationship really started to change a long time ago? Not only that, some fans also explored their interactions at BTS's last concerts. Some say that they are no longer as intimate as they used to be, do not joke with each other as before, and even seem to keep their distance on some occasions. One of the most shocking moments happened at an awards show, where Jungkook and Taehyung would usually sit next to each other, or at least interact with each other. However, this time, they seem to be more focused with the other members and don't talk to each other much. In the midst of this uproar, Taehyung finally gives a response, though not directly. In a recent post on Instagram, Taehyung posted a photo of himself in a place that looked like a foreign country, with a short caption, "Sometimes, we have to go to find ourselves." This post immediately sparked a huge reaction from fans. Many assumed that this was Taehyung's way of saying that his departure had indeed been planned for a long time and could not be avoided. Even more surprising, however, are the comments that appear under that upload. A user with an account thought to be one of BTS's close acquaintances wrote, "But do you have to leave the people who love you?" This comment instantly disappeared a few minutes later, but some fans managed to capture the screen before it was deleted. It is not surprising that the army around the world immediately reacted with various speculations. Hashtags related to this incident immediately became trending on social media, with many fans trying to find out what really happened. Some believe that this is just a misunderstanding and ask other fans not to go overboard in speculating. However, there are also those who feel disappointed and worried that Jungkook and Taehyung's relationship has completely changed. Many hope that one of them will immediately provide clarification so that more and more wild speculations do not circulate. However, as we know, BTS has always strictly maintained their privacy. Until now, the exact reason behind Jungkook's decision to delete Taehyung's photos remains a mystery. Is this just a media strategy? Is there a personal conflict? Or is it part of something bigger that we don't know yet? What is clear, this incident has shaken the K-pop world and raised many questions among fans. Whatever happens, one thing is certain. The relationship between BTS members is always an interesting topic to follow. Now, we can only wait and see how things develop further. Will Jungkook or Taehyung finally speak up? Or will this mystery remain an enigma that continues to be debated by armies around the world? What do you think? Are these signs that something is not right inside BTS? Or is this just a misunderstanding magnified by fans? Give your opinion in the comments.